There we go. So welcome back to YouTube as well. We're gonna just get straight into it. Laloska, that's what this place is called. I had to refresh myself. Get straight back into the story. I think we gotta talk to someone out here. And then, yep, right by the windmill. We got our Lagoon B that we are zooming around on. Love it. I can't. It's kind of annoying for like short distance movement. Hey there, the windmill's close to completion from the looks of it. What else do you need? Oh, someone pinched me. It's the legendary hit. Rider! Don't you mean legendary feline? Chief says everyone ignores him. Chief says you need parts for the windmill. Yes, thing is, I need to go to the Check Rock Cave to get them. It's not safe to go in. Why not? There's something in there that attacks people. Not a sound to warn you, and you're knocked out. Doesn't make a sound? Doesn't make a sound. Uh-oh. You're knocked out, though. Probably something that makes you sleep, right? It's true, I tell you. I'm not setting foot in that cave until someone sees that it's safe. Not gonna pretend it doesn't sound a little scary, but if we band together, we've got nothing to fear. Alright, good luck. The windmill parts from the cave are the last pieces I need. Aw, the windmills are impressive. They symbolize the strength of the bonds between us. They do? Ask anyone and they'll tell the same. Without Avinia, there would be no windmills here now. Are we getting a flashback? Come on, let's go to the cave. Oh, she doesn't want to talk about it. The hell noise was that? Okay, traversal it is. Let's get to the cave. So that guy said you were the one who made the windmills happen. Is that true, Avinia? To tell you the truth, he was terrified of Frostfang at first. So, you mean he was against you coming back? That's right. But he seems perfectly fine around Frostfang now. Getting him and the other villagers to accept Frostfang was a painfully long process. When I returned to with Frostfang by my side, I was hopeful. At the time, the village was in really bad shape. There was even a monster living there. It seemed lost cause. Oh, Nagakuga. What are we gonna do about that monster? Frostfang, let's go! Hey, it's Avinia. Did you come back to help us? Why, yes. Frostfang and I came back to do our part. Yay, she won and fought off the Nargacuga and now everybody's safe. I'm sorry about what I said to you. Stay in Kuwan, please. Frostfang can stay too, of course. Okay, I'll stay. Let's rebuild our village together. I'm just gonna do generic voice for the rest of the villagers. They accepted Frostfang into the community, so he stayed. The windmills were the first thing we rebuilt together. They mean so much to Kuwan. They came to symbolize all of us coming together, Frostfang included. Oh, I love a happy ending. The Frostfang became part of a Kuwan family. Now, if only we could get people to trust Ratha, too. I know how you feel about Ratha. He's as special to you as Frostfang is to me. You want him to be accepted. Keep trying, and eventually people will come around. True. Yeah, and remember, you can count on me all the way. The monster in the cave is a Kezu. Hey! You're not supposed to spoil it. I'm sure of it. I got attacked by one and it knocked me out cold. This won't be easy. Gross, Kezu. Oh, there's a... I don't think I have... Oh, I do have Diablos on me. Monoplos, excuse me. And there's ruins over here, too. There's reason to go over here. We're not going to do this right now. I obtained a sword? Yo, I didn't know you could get equipment from those. Huh. Rash sword? Is that a Wachikachi sword? Or Kechawacha. Wachikachi. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Alright, in we go. So it's not a not a Nursilla. It's not. I was gonna say it might have been like a different spider creature, but it's got Kazu instead. Ooh. Surely we get an egg for the Kazu then. Barioth. Is that a regular Barioth? Ah, you can see me. Hey. That's a different looking Barioth. Barioth, excuse me. Because the other ones are red. What's with him? Jade Barioth? Huh. He's cool looking. Gotta get out the hammer for the... They use technical, right? Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. Knock out a Conchus. Ah, bang. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, so he uses... I didn't pay attention. He uses power attacks, I'm pretty sure. So speed attack. Now, is someone else using speed attack? So I'll combine with Frostfang here, I think. Oh no, I forgot to take the hot mist. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh well. 240. Ow, 25 isn't too bad though. Okay, well, I am going to swap to Ligma. Adorable. And we don't know what his move is yet, so I want to build that up if I can. He doesn't have very much health. I haven't modified his abilities yet, so maybe we'll see what that changes later. Dang it. I need to take a hot mist, whatever it's called. I need to use the hot mist. That's what I need to do. Getting our kinship up. He is buffing himself, it looks like. So I'm just going to use hot mist now. Elemental attack up. From Albania? Oh, I suppose he uses technical just like the other one here. So he'll swap to technical now? Bam. Oh, perfect. Using power attack. No, Frostfang, I need you to use something else. You can put him to sleep. Oh, why not? Let's see if he actually does use technical. Okay, cool, it works. Are there trank traps in other games? I only ever seen, because I only played World, Rise, and Wilds. I've only ever seen pitfall traps and shock traps. I didn't even realize there were trank traps. So it keeps him asleep for a little bit here. Skills. Paralyzed. Oh, Could use a double swing. Let's do that. He'll wake up after this. Oh no, the trap's not working. Stay on your paws. Nice. We got a power attack. We'll do a wombo combo here. Oh, weird. It doesn't say. There we go. Okay, good. Big kinship build up right here. Get him, Legobi! There we go. Oh, nice. We got kinship full up. Ride. Fight with a power attack on the head. Oh, he's using snow spray. Bonk. Alright, they're gonna use kinship, so we'll use kinship together. Now it's really mad. No, wait. I want to see what my kinship does, though. So you're going to use speed attacks now? Assault roar. What's that do? I'm going to let her do her kinship. We're not going to do a double. Did I put everything in the right place? One message. One message, two message. Okay, they're just live notifications. Okay, we're going to let her do her ability, and then we'll do ours separately so that we can see what Lagombi's action is. He's not attacking us, though. Alright, well, whatever. Let's use it. Let's see what it is. We lose damage the more we have to do build-up. Oh, yo! Oh, my God. Damn! And a crit, nice. He's down. I could have used a paintball. He wasn't targeting me. Thought about it. I didn't realize he was that close to being down. Cool. If we see another one, I'll use a paintball. That? Oh, the shark things. The little Zamtrios, or whatever they are. Boink! Let's try to take these guys out. Starts with technical, right? Dang it. Why are you using speed attack? Heal. Yeah, he's a technical. Leave it to Monoblos to use a speed attack over his power attack. Alright, we gotta finish these off. I'm gonna use a paintball because why not? We have lots of them. Try to farm a little bit. Oh dang, that ground strike is so good, or ground tremor. Super good early on. I wonder if I can get any weapons, like my own weapons, that do AoE. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, well, whatever. It's not showing his target line. I don't know if he's attacking or doing something else. He's probably using snow... What's it called? Thing right now. Oh, nice. That hits both of them. Okay. There's Zamites defeated. Yeah, Ice Mantle. That's what it's called. Alright, we'll use a paintball here. Because why not? Let's see if we can get a Zamtrios egg. Getting a better Zamtrios would be okay, but he's just got Swim. I don't know if it's... I don't know, whatever. Bonk. Damn. Damn! 103 critical. That's alright, he died. That's alright. He got a critical on us, but he still died. Let's speed it up a little bit. Yeah. Who else do we want to see? I need to catch a Watchos. No, wait, we already saw that one. Yeah, I suppose we did. I'm gonna try to do a rule here with my monster drink, my energy drink. Take a sip, but also drink some water. Expedition's done. It looks like there's a place to climb here and get a chest. Love it. Oh, 10,000 Zenny. Actually, don't even need Zenny right now, but that's good. I guess. It's fine. I am a rich boy right now. We're gonna quick finish these, so. Buddy, judging by my tingly whiskers, something, the Kezu's here. Be nice and quiet. I wonder if I switch to Naga. I don't think I have Naga in my party. No, I don't. If I switch to Naga, though, I could be stealthy. If only I had thought ahead. Where's he at? I'm looking. He's not on the ceiling. I don't see him on the ceiling! I don't know, maybe it's not Kezu. Maybe it's something else. Huh? All clear. What? No way! My whiskers are never wrong. Nothing to the right or left. Nothing in front of us, which leaves one more option. Watch out! Behind you! It is Kezu! He was on the ceiling the whole time. It was Kezu all along. These creepy things are experts at sneak attacks. They probably do technical attacks. If I had to guess. Let's swap to you and see. I should have healed you, but that's fine. She's getting healed. Fantastic. That changed her move. That's amazing. Yeah, we're gonna start with power attacks then. Let's see how much damage my bow does. Perfect. Advantageous. Go. Just let that build. What's it doing? Ineffective. Ground tremor. Another power attack here. Ground tremor. Every time he uses ground tremor, it screws me up because I'm trying to build kinship. And he keeps using ground tremor, which is, I guess, a special enough move that it can't be paired up. I'm not really sure how it works. It's really mad. Keep an eye on its attack patterns, so power attacks. Maybe. Maybe it is. We'll see. Let's see what it does. Well, it's gonna roar first, so. Ah, that cries worse than claws on slate. Kezu's roar can paralyze you. You'll have to block out the sound somehow. Huh. I did a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, she's gonna use Life Suit. I'm going to... We don't even need Life Suit. We're just gonna use a kinship skill and cancel this move out. Yeah, he's gonna use another roar. He's trying to paralyze. Okay, that's interesting. That's new. Bang. Big damage. Is he gonna do another roar? He is. Okay. So I wonder if I should charge. Thunderfield. Uh-oh. Damn, that actually did a lot of damage. Now it's cutting loose with electrical attacks. Trust me, you do not want to get hit by one of those. Navi, get in here. You're immune to this, right? She's gonna heal. We are gonna use speed attack. No, he's using technical again. He's not enraged. So, Monty, I can't change this. You suck. Switch to Ratha. Just because of the power attack combo that we're going to be able to get here. Bam. Okay, we're going to switch off of this weapon because piercing doesn't do very much against his ability there. Yeah, we can use Para Poison Chaser, and hopefully he uses this. So, fight, power attack. Kind of pointless if I do this over and over. The Venom Strike doesn't even get used here. I'm pretty sure, if we get a double attack. I think it just becomes a regular strike. So that's kind of annoying. Okay, now I can use it. Because we're not getting targeted. I'm going to go ahead and use huge impact on monster parts. Big damage right there. Not poisoned. Frostfang's paralyzed, no! He's using power attacks, so we're gonna use speed attacks. He's tired. I might risk a paintball. I don't think it matters, actually, because this is a scripted fight anyway, so... Never mind. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not getting poisoned, it looks like. What's he going to do? Thunderfield, get ready. Paralyzed. Okay, she's healing. We're gonna use power attack on technical. That's perfect. Boom. Big heals. Yeah, this is pretty good. In a party of 4, I actually feel like we have a use for that, because otherwise in the previous game you only had 2 people, or even when you're separated from your person in this game, you only have 2 people, and it's just not as efficient. It's still good, I guess. But it'd be nice if it had other stuff, like offensive aspects to it. I can hardly believe it. I've never seen a rider improve so quickly before. Flabby hide. Yay! Well, buddy, you've gotten stronger. It's all thanks to your bonds with different monsters. Keep it up and you'll be positively Cloudacious Rider, just like the one who inspired Avinia. Who said that boy was a rider? Huh? So he isn't a rider? He tried his hardest to become one, but it just never worked out for him. Was it Chevelle? If anyone should know that, it's you, Nabiru. How? I think you're being a bit unfair. I never even met the guy. You've really forgotten him. Oh, so it's someone I know, like, personally? He never earned the title of rider, but he did ride the great Poogie. Though the Poogie wasn't very pleased. Oh, it's not Chevelle, it's that kid. You mean to tell me it's... I don't remember this kid. Debly, that's his name. It's Debly. Debly's a good guy. Report to Chief. Okay, so we just have to go back. I'm not gonna bother walking. When we can just fast travel. Let's go to Kuwan Village and talk to the Chief. What's going on, Norp? Progressing on the story, my brain finally doesn't hurt. Chief Ayla, look who's back, and pause for effect. We got the windmill parts you need. Welcome back, friend. I see you've dealt with the desert. Of course, I expected no less from legendary heroes. Chief, this actually isn't the legendary right. Haha, Chief, you set the bar pretty high for us, huh? Thanks to your sweat and hard work, we'll have all the windmills working again. That's one thing off the to-do list. So far, this entire village has been us lying to them. One thing, to-do list? Sounds like there's more. Oh yes, we've been too tied up here to look into the pit. I'd love to have your help, my friends. Oh, right. Let's get to the pit. Please be careful out there. I'm not sure why, but the monsters near that pit have been acting up. You're telling me the Zemtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly. Oh, you're telling me the Zemtrios we met outside the village was not what I would call friendly. I see. Seems to be happening all around. The guilds calling the lights rage raids. Rage raid. Strange light from the pit, fighting raging monsters. At least that's the guild's theory. Light that makes monsters mad. You may run into some rage raid monsters by the pit. Keep an eye out. Don't worry on us, Don't worry about us, Chief. Let the legendary duo handle this. The look she just gave us. Thank you. Good luck, my friend. We've been searching far and wide, but still no trace of old Edie. The felines and I will keep up the search. But yeah, so far this whole entire area, this new town that we're in, is all based on a lie. We're just slowly. Oh, that's cute. They're playing snowballs over there. He missed. Y'all can't even throw that far. But yeah, this is all based on a lie. This part of the story is all based on a lie. We're just lying to the village because, well, we're technically not lying. We just haven't told them that I'm not actually Red or the person from Stories 1. That's all. Technically, it's not a lie. You played it when it came out. Okay. So yeah, Alvina is talking about just carried us through the Alvina just did the I can't think of the word. Flashback? Yeah, Alvina just did the flashback where Dibley was involved and came to her and persuaded her to help the village. Now in Stories 1, I don't know if Nargacuga was at fault for the same Nargacuga that was frenzied in Stories 1, but monsters destroyed this village, and that's kind of Alvinia's story right now. I assume that was already a thing in Stories 1, actually. But Alvinia wasn't separated from the village at that point. I don't think, was she? She was already working together with the village to rebuild it, wasn't she? When you get to the ice area? I don't know if you come to Laloska. Do you? Is it the same area? Is it Kuon Village in Stories 1? Let's go ahead and progress while we talk. Alvinia's village was destroyed by frenzied monsters and implied she's the only survivor. Oh! So that means this implies that she gave up on her original village and hadn't made peace with them yet in 1. Okay. So in this one, Alvinia made peace with her village. Like, she was banished from her own village, basically, because she was a monster rider, is kind of what it came down to. Where do we go? Holy moly, all the way down here? Okay. But yeah, she was essentially a pariah in her own village because of having a monster. So they hadn't generated that story, basically, is what it comes down to, which is funny. They basically hadn't generated that story. Is this? Let's just read it. Yeah, basically a retcon, which it still works. It still works just fine, but I guess it's just like, you could kind of retcon and be like, oh, she didn't want to talk about it, basically, which would make sense. It would be like a sore subject. How old is she in this? It doesn't talk about it. I'm not sure how old you're supposed to be in this. Oh, I got on that vine right before he got my butt. But yeah, I don't know how far past the frenzied monster. It's very vague about, actually, let's do this. And it's very vague about how long ago the frenzy was. What item am I looking for? And she hasn't aged, obviously. She just looks exactly like her model. It's like the same model. She hasn't aged one bit. It's like 12 in Stories 1, and Alvinia seems to be about the same age in Stories 1. So if she's still young, there's no way you play the child in Stories 2. Yeah, kind of, it's kind of a weird timeline. It doesn't really line up. Unless Alvinia is supposed to be a Wyverian. She hasn't aged at all, pretty much. She's probably technically older. Is she older than you? She's older than you in Stories 1, too. And Red in this story is implied that Red's probably not with us anymore. The Guardian Ratha is kind of left to be implied as someone that, the same Ratha is my assumption. However, I'd have to look at that first cutscene again, because it might be a different Ratha. Altogether. because I don't recall it having the scar in the correct place, so... I'm trying to remember if it had the... I'll have to look... Maybe we'll have to look at the cutscene. Because I don't think it had the scar. I really don't. And that's something I called out right away, because I assumed it was supposed to be Ratha, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't have the right scar, though. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it's a separate village entirely. Because they don't practice... They also don't practice the ritual. You get to the village and they teach you about... the Wyverian village, and they teach you about the ritual of... channeling. But they don't do the same ritual that Stories 1 does. So I guess it's a separate village of riders. If I had to guess. Or if I was trying to put it in line with Stories 1, it would be a different village. They do... Wait, what is the genetics thing in Stories 1 then? It's not the same as the Rite of Channeling, but it is similar. It's fine. Yeah, I feel like it's implied that it's supposed to be the protagonist from 1, but... If that's the case, that would mean around, like, 60 years have probably passed. So that's where it's kind of confusing. I guess the villages aren't the same. Oh no, he's actually pushing back. Jesus. Okay, we'll do kinship. Does she change from the Mega Potion if I do kinship here? Oh, she does. Okay, cool. He's gonna roar again, so I think it's intentional that it's not supposed to line up perfectly. Yeah, the first village is Alcala village, so that makes sense. It's probably a completely separate village. But it's confusing because, you know, they've got a lot of the same characters. Alvenia, Naviru, Dibley was just brought up. Red is potentially someone that was in the previous game, but you said only Redon is the person so far, which... Is he an older person that rides a Rathalos? Because his bond is basically supposed to be strong. It heavily implies that Red is supposed to be the character from Stories 1. I really feel like it's implying that. Red is supposed to be your Stories 1 protagonist, yeah. He's back to technical attacks. Okay, that's fine. Had to think again. I forgot to switch weapons, but it's fine. That's the name it gives you at the beginning, right? Like, that's the automatic name? Yeah. Yeah, if you don't change your character's name, that's what it gives you. Okay. Alright, this lines up pretty perfectly. I'm going to... 65% retreat rate. Let's see if we get a Kazu. Aww. Rip. Yeah, I feel like it heavily implies that Red is supposed to be the protagonist from 1. However, I'd have to look at those cutscenes because I'm curious if the Rathalos that he rides, because it does show up. The Rathalos, I wonder if the Rathalos he rides is has the scar. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe they keep that out of it too, just to keep it more vague. I can't remember. I think I know what red herring means, but I can't remember exactly. It's like a scapegoat, right? Basically. A royal monster. Is that a Zenogre? Why my whiskers are tingly if they're not. Oh my god, it's a Zenogre. Oh. So little. We're not gonna do that right now. Alright, I gotta take a break, so recording on break as well. Alright, there we go. Start the recording. Oh, gotta turn this off as well. Yep. And we're almost to the next section of where I'm supposed to go. So, and then we'll do some grinding of the eggs later. I just want to progress the story in this place first and see how quickly I can get through this area. Or see how quick before it wants me to go to a new place, I guess. Got a van stand. Cool. Oh, hi. The pit's through here. Oh, the pit's through here. Them's the pits, huh? Why you gotta make that noise with Naviru? You're being outpaced. Oh, don't I have a feeling we're being watched? Oh. It's our favorite kitten. Wasn't that long ago. When a pit opened up in this area. Giant holes, lights, enraged monsters. We'll find the pit if we go that way. Chief has mistaken you for the legendary rider who stopped the Black Blight. See, that's what I mean. That's who Red's supposed to be. But if you do form a kinship bond with Ratha, you really could become a legend. Yeah, I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm sure you can become a renowned rider too, buddy. Oh, I'm sad and solemn. Could it be that you're afraid? Because Ratha may have a terrible power? Yeah. Nod. If Ratha really does have that power, I'm sure I wouldn't know what to do either. But monsties listen to their riders. And if there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha becomes anxious too. They say that my buddy's grandpa could understand something, but this is the first time I've heard about monsters understanding people. I think the game's implied that Red stopped the Black Blight, but maybe not. They don't have a language like us, so maybe that's why they're more attuned to feeling. I guess that makes sense. If you're scared, Ratha won't be able to show his true power. He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what. Of course. That's the spirit. Oh no, what was that? Something wrong, Naviru? Really feels like we've been watched this whole time. But by who? I don't see anyone. What a thing to say. Do I have fanatical fans following me? I wish they wouldn't be so shy. Now, I guess I haven't seen the ending of Stories 1. Is it implied that you do beat the Black Blight in Stories 1? You're the protagonist? And also, I may have to look back at some of the story through this, but I'm pretty sure they've implied that Red stopped the Black Blight. Because he's supposed to be the legendary... Maybe not. Maybe I've misread some of that. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe Red's not supposed to be... Red is my grandfather or something like that, but he also has a strong bond with Ratha. He comes from the town that I come from. I don't know if he's supposed to be the legendary rider or not. Maybe I've misread that. I thought they were implying that Red was the legendary rider, but I guess since they're saying legendary rider, he's probably not. Because then I guess they might as well just use Red if that's the case. So I guess legendary rider is still vague and they don't know. Well, yeah, like you said, Naviru and oh, the chest over there. Naviru and Alvinia should know who the legendary rider is. So it's kind of goofy. But yeah, I guess now that I'm thinking about it more, if Red was supposed to be the legendary rider, they would have just set Red there instead of legendary rider. I feel like. Comes from Kahum Village, which isn't in Stories 2. So far, I haven't seen Kahum Village yet. Gypseros. What is that? Greetings, traveler. Are you ready to have the thrill of your 9 lives with the famous Lavina Geyser Jump? Geyser Jump. I don't know about you, but I thought felines and water don't mix well. Don't worry, your whiskers, it's 100% safe, guaranteed. Plus, there's no other way forward. There's just some rules and clauses to go over first. The geysers are numbered by destination. It's your own responsibility to make sure you use the correct geyser. Guess we don't really have a choice. Crazy as it sounds, it could be a fun new experience. Let's do this. That's geyser number 1. Interesting. So there's multiple geysers we're going to encounter here. Wait, what? Oh. Is there... Oh, okay, I have to go that way. More than one name for different Rathalos, yeah. It's kind of annoying. How do my Monsties come over? I've got 5 Monsties, too. There's 6 Monsties. Sure doesn't seem like a very good way to travel. I'm dead. I died. Both of us died. It's hilarious. Hello, goodbye. Oh, they're fast. Stories 1. This one has a faint smell, kinda eggy. It seems like they have a lot more variations in the lines in Stories 1. It's not consistent then? Like, there's not a consistent level? I mean, there is with, like, the nose smell, right? So there's a consistent... Wait, this place ain't it. Alright, I went the wrong way. This place has nothing in it, right? Oh, I didn't go this way. So yeah, if you don't get a good egg or whatever, it doesn't smell. It has no special genes. Ooh! Red Kazoo! Already? We just unlocked regular Kazoo. The heck? Okay. Power attacks, hammer. Yeah, it's not bad. But it's like, okay, this egg has no smell versus this egg is eggy smelling. It's like, that's better. It means hard to detect. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, it's vague, right? It's vague about it in the first game, whereas in the second game here, they've kind of streamlined it. Oh yeah. I wasn't sure. Generalist was talking about in Stories 1 as well though. Monsties. I want to use AoE, so let's get Mona Lisa out. How you doing, Generalist? Good to see you. Monsties. We use Ground Tremor if he's not already. Okay. And then I am gonna smash one of these Conchus in the face. That's what I would assume, Norp. Yeah, that's what I would assume. It's probably not got special genes to it if it's faint. You want strong smelling eggs in Stories 1. I guess it just depends on what lines you're getting. Okay, he's using Ground Tremor, so I'm just gonna fight Kezu then. We are gonna use a paintball on this guy for sure. We have to swap over to something else. I'll first start with our skill though. Double swing. Oh, that requires 2 charges. To gradually recover the HP, so I'm assuming that means multiple turns of recovery. What if I do that? Sure. If it only recovers HP... Oh no, yeah, it puts the buff on them, so they'll recover HP for... I wonder if it works the same as Immunizer. That's hella strong if that's the case. Holy. Okay, everybody heals. We got at least 1 turn out of it. That's pretty strong. He's charging electricity already? Is he gonna use technical though? I don't know if he's gonna use technical here. I don't know, that scares me. He's using speed, oh no! Thunder Fang. Ouch! Half his health, wow. Mash the A button, please. Thank you. Alright, he's using speed. We can build, oh, we don't want to use that then. No, wait, I didn't want the Raven. I wanted the bow. No. Alright, that's fine. Oh, shoot, he's using speed attack. I'm dumb. It's fine. Okay, we're still getting healed. What is this, 3 turns of healing? That's insane! That replaces Immunizer. It doesn't heal us as much, I think, but it's still really good. Maybe it does heal the same, though. Alright. Riding time. Oh, he's tired. Well, I'm gonna waste this. That sucks, but we'll use a paintball just in case. And then I'm going to use our kinship. That does a lot of damage, wow. Yeah, this basically replaces, one. Oh, he's dead. There we go. Wouldn't you know? Basically replaces Immunizer. He definitely did more damage. I don't know if he didn't really feel like he was that much stronger than regular Kezu. And he retreated, so we get a Kezu egg. We get a red Kezu egg. Heck yeah. There it is. Hey, monster's out cold. I really, really wish that didn't stop me from moving. Game would be way better if it didn't. There we go. Oh, let's go. We got a freaky egg. And it's quite heavy, too. I think all the other eggs were heavy, too. But that's fine. Let's go. Let's get out of here. That's actually super lucky. Usually you just get regular eggs, and you might get a shiny, like, gold egg, which is stinky kind of, don't you thinky? That voice line, which is like second tier, but we got a third tier rarity egg, which I don't know if that's the maximum tier, but I'm assuming it is. There's regular Kazoo. I'm assuming that's regular tier, or whatever, max tier. Yeah, I don't know how good eggs get. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess you'll have to take a look. If there's consistent voice lines for each egg tier, then it should be easy to track down a sheet or something in Stories 1. But I guess you've already looked, right? So it seems like the voice lines are kind of inconsistent. Hello, Cataveneer. I would not like to leave. No, I am in the middle of doing a story mission. But I do want free HP. Not that it matters. Wait. Oh, I did forget the chest. There it is. Free items. Life powder. Nice. Lines are consistent, but all the guides I find online have different lines. Oh my god. So the guides, the people online are inconsistent. Gotcha. Understood. People can't seem to figure out a consistent way to post guides for that game. Unfortunate. Oh, boss fight? Oh, here it is. Alright, we got it. We got it. It's time to understand the Rage Ray. Is that what they called it? It could have been more interesting. I feel like that's a direct translation. But the Japanese term that's probably used is probably cool. I don't like the look of this. When is it going to reveal its power? Right here. It's getting angry. You gotta stay alert, buddy. Oh, what the heck is that? That's a giant beetle. Yo! I feel like something's amiss. Gotta search closer. It's a Celtis. Oh no! It's all out of sorts. Oh. Oh shit, it's a Hermitar? Or what is that? That's not a Hermitar. A Celtis Queen. A double whammy and Rage Raid. Oh shoot. Two creatures. Holy. Is the other one just an ad? We have to stop them before they get a chance to damage the village. You can count on us, Avinia. Technical, probably. It is two monsters. Celtis and a Celtis Queen. Holy moly. Oh my god, these are cool. I hate them. Yeah, these monsters are unique. Very cool. Let's shoot its belly because I assume it is. I'm gonna focus on the little Celtis. I feel like the little Celtis has less health. Yeah, they start with technical attacks, it looks like. I am smart. You're not targeting us, that's fine. I should charge, maybe. Gotta use more abilities. Corrosive acid. Come on. Don't use a speed attack, you dummy. Man. Okay, Monsters. I'm gonna use that on you, and then I'm gonna charge. Oh, we do have paralysis. I wonder if they're weak to. I wonder if they're not immune, but they probably have advantage against paralysis, to be honest. Oh, what the heck? They have combined forces. They joined together. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, combined attacks from a Celtis and its queen can do a lot of damage. Keep your guard up. That's cool. So in older games, did they come together like this, too? So if you... Did you have to split them up with dung pods? Was that a thing? Are they going to keep using... Are they going to keep using technical attacks? Probably not. I bet they're switching it up now. That was sick. Okay, Lagombi actually nailed that. I wasn't expecting. Accuracy is really low with that, so... I think I'm going to switch Lagombi out for... I don't know, let's see what happens. Let's see what they use. I charged, so we're good to go there. We could try paralysis and see what happens. Sure. Poink. Okay, they're weak to piercing. Power attacks, that's what I figured. Their wings. Maybe we attack their wings first then. Interesting. She's healing, but that's not going to heal very much. Are they attacking Lagombi? I think they are. He's using speed, they're using power. This is actually fine. Swap to wings. Good damage. Good damage. Yes, sir. Celtis Spear hit Lagombi for 133. Holy. The power is on a whole other level. They've got speed and brute strength to back it up. If we can break up their formation, we might stand a better chance of taking it down. We can't just force them apart. We've got to be smart about this. Damn, I did lose Lagombi. Ouch, they do a lot of damage. Shoot! Shoot, dang. I'm gonna charge. Okay, broke their wings. Okay, sick. We got rid of that thing. We got rid of the regular Celtis. That's what I was hoping for. I didn't actually read if that said wings. It probably said regular, like, Celtis, didn't it? Let's just attack. Wait, was she riding? I didn't even see her mount. Maybe she did. I just probably missed it. Big speed attack. Power shot. That's pretty good. Did I... Were they using... technical attacks again? Probably, right? 102 damage. Yeah. Shoot! He's using power attack! Or he's using speed attack! He's not using technical. That ain't good. That ain't good, boss. Okay, I'm getting healed, so it's fine. They're using speed attacks. Speed on speed is fine. I guess I'll charge again. And then we'll use paralysis. Unless we get targeted. Then I won't use paralysis. Thanks for the heal, Lavinia. You are MVP. You are the GOAT. It's storing up something in its mouth. We gotta be careful. Actually, I might cancel that. with a technical, or with a, yeah. I might just cancel that here. Let's just not see what this is. Charge breath. I love this. Friggin'. What was that old PlayStation 2 game, the snowboarding game? It was that old PlayStation 1 game, too. I can't tap fast enough. My thumb hurts. Alright. Oh, cool. I do get to keep my charge. So now... Is he still gonna do his blast? He probably is. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt, bud. Oh, he's not doing the same attack. He's doing pheromone gas now. What did that do? Something seals? He's doing... Oh, he called in another Celtis. Okay, shoot. Shoot, dang. Big damage. Wait, why did you get 2 attacks? Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. I watched Frostfang attack, and then I watched Lagombi attack. It's fine. I'm assuming they're going to be back to technical, so I'm going to switch to power attack. Yep. He does not do very much good. Big damage. Very nice. Okay, I'm not getting targeted. Lagombi is, though. I'm gonna use Pep Talk. Heal everybody. It's actually really strong. That is a very strong ability. It is a replacement for Immunizer. I don't even have to use Immunizer. Now I wonder if Immunizer stacks, though. So you could get even more healing. We could try it. What if I try... Oh, am I getting targeted? I don't know if I am. Oh, it doesn't last as long as the thing. So the Pep Talk only lasts 5 turns, whereas Immunizer lasts 10 turns. Okay, that's fine. Power attack on you. Boink! Really? So this one doesn't have 2 different parts, or its body was already broken? Oh, boink! They're combining! They've combined forces! Okay, they're gonna switch to power attacks, I think, and we need to attack the Celtis. So it does say Celtis. And actually, switch to speed, because I think they're using power? Yeah. Synchronize! Heck yeah. Now we can kinship, cancel whatever attacks they're doing. Oh yeah, this is over. This is over, fam. Famalama ding dong. Am I being targeted? No. We're gonna kinship and cancel their attack then. Murder that Celtis. Yeah, that's my assumption too, Norm. Nice. Split them up. They switch to speed, I think. Not that it matters. It looks like he's doing like a breath attack or something right now. But he's almost down, so. I'm gonna charge. Yeah, pheromone gas. So he's gonna bring in another one. Oh well. He did! 2 Neopteran with 1 stone. Man, we rock so hard. Thank you for your help, Frostfang and I. Probably couldn't have stopped these monsters on our own. Hell yeah. Yeah, because it shares the same icon as well, so I assume it's not going to stack. Good job. Oh, my kinship upgraded. And hers did too? Yo! Just like when we fought the Anjanath and Rathian. Wow.
「
Wow. It's gotta be the light that made them act all weird. Which means the guild's theory was correct. This light makes monsters more violent. But something doesn't add up. When monsters are hit by the rage rays, they lose control. That means it should be dangerous for our monsters too. I wonder why the light doesn't affect them. This is some seriously perplexing stuff, but I'd say we're making progress. Let's head back to the chief. Yes, let's go. They didn't move any closer. Let's head to the village. Shouldn't we request backup from the other hunters? Your reasoning? I just have a bad feeling. Okay, then let's reach out to them. Oh, I thought you'd object. It's just as you said, we shouldn't wait until it's too late. Besides, I hear your instincts are spot on. I see. Well then. But I'm a bit disappointed. Huh? Oh, it's neither here nor there. Disappointed that he's giving in so quickly.